always at home, but if you want to know if it's a package or the pizza guy, it's nice to know that Ring has got you covered. So if you're channel surfing, happy Saturday. I'm Shannon. Nice to have you here. It's such a privilege to be in your homes, and we want to make you as comfortable as possible, as safe as possible. Certainly, I think it's also a time in history in America where we're also thinking about our budgets. And if you're like me and Lori, who you're going to see via Skype again in just a few moments, you're probably on that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop. We've got a great compact coming up, more than ever in history. I'm almost a little afraid to see what my next regular cell phone bill is gonna be, because I can tell you for a fact, I'm streaming more, I'm talking more, that's how I'm connecting. We are really relying on our cell phones. This is basically like a little mini computer, however, and it's a Samsung. So let me just show you our if purchase separately real quickly, and then I'm gonna turn Lori loose, and then I'll take you on a tour of all the details. But in particular, I kind of buried the lead. No contracts, no service fees, no crazy what's it, who's it. Gorgeous screen. It is the Galaxy. Lori knows I'm a huge Galaxy fan. In fact, I've got my Galaxy with me on the set, ironically enough. $60 on the phone, 1,500 minutes of talk, texting, and data time. So, hello, $125. This has got to be the lowest price on any no-contract phone I've ever seen us do. Office suite, apps, you get a car charger, you get the case, you get the phone grip, this great little stand. You just pick your color of choice, meaning the little snap-on case that protects that. So what we have available for you, I think it's easier if I come, because these are these great little, they're kind of see-through, which, there we go. So there's that great little floral. Kevin, how are we differentiating the name on the florals in our online ordering, just out of curiosity?
That one's tropical.
Okay, oh, I'm sorry, Lori, which is it?
That one's tropical.
Tropical, boy, yeah.
See, the other one's floral.
Does a daiquiri come with it?
Yes.
Or a pina colada? Okay.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It should be. So there's our tropical, our floral, our blue, silver glitter, gold glitter. There's that paisley floral or navy paisley, rose gold and black. And remember, most data, no contracts, nothing. So Lori, I got to tell you, holy, hello. Look at, I don't know if you can see me. Look at, I'm doing the magic hand, the pointing thing.
You are.
$44.90. $15 flex pay, interest-free payments, free shipping.
I have a question.
Okay. Go.
How did you do this?
Don't tell. We're in a don't ask, don't tell policy here this afternoon.
I've never,
right?
ever, in my recent memory, I don't remember ever offering a Tracfone with $125 worth of airtime for this price. This is crazy, Shannon. You really hooked everybody up for customer appreciation. I can't thank you enough. And you're right, this is a Samsung Galaxy, so it is an absolutely gorgeous phone, high definition, fully upgraded. You're getting a giant 5-inch touchscreen, so it's such an upgrade if you're squinting your eyes at a tiny little screen right now that you can barely see. This will make all the difference. And Shannon, you and I could both attest to this. If you are a Tracfone user, if you've got a Samsung Galaxy phone, guess what? You're going to be taking all of the pictures for your entire family during, our time at home together and when we get back out in the world, because this type of phone, these Tracfones, these Samsung Galaxies specifically take the best pictures. You have that front-facing camera, 5 megapixels, rear-facing camera, 8 megapixel with flash, and then here's that great little clicker that you're also receiving. And then Shannon, you said it, the most airtime we ever offer. So you're getting 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. The airtime alone is $125 value. And Shannon, my favorite part is you'll never, ever have a phone bill, a credit check, an overage fee. This is a great way to save money. And as you know, and I know, although we need to talk about this in more detail, you and I, pro tip, when you're at home, use Wi-Fi.
Bing, bing, bing. It's true. No, I mean, that's actually an excellent point, because for a lot of people, and I'm going to be cautious in the way that I say this, for depending on if you're a light user, heavy user, et cetera, but for many of you, you might not be buying airtime the rest of the year. So again, that depends on your own individual usage, of course, but $125 worth of talk and text and data. We're going to talk about the coverage, but I have to go back to that Samsung Galaxy again. To own a Galaxy. Okay, so I got my Galaxy out here right now. It's blinged out. I want to, you know, at some point I'd love us to sell these on the air, but you have to realize people want a Galaxy. People need a cell phone, but we don't want the contracts and the credit checks and the monthly fees and the you know, all this crazy stuff that goes on in terms of, you know, how did my bill get that high? But Lori, I'll use my niece and nephew as a case in point. So they're very social little creatures, and the fact that they can't have play dates and things like that is, I know it's hard on them, but they're connecting with their friends on the Tracfones that Auntie Shannon gave them. And so they're not tying up, you know, my sister-in-law's cell phone or my brother's cell phone. They got their own cell phones, but they use the little Wi-Fi in their house. And so if you were gonna buy anything for teens, tweens, in-betweens, there is no better way than to do this, especially at this price.
Oh my gosh, this is a great way to, first of all, save everyone's sanity in the house right now. You want to give those teenagers, you want to give those tweens, you want to make sure everybody has at least one smart device right now, because we're trying to stay connected. The kids are doing school over phones and tablets right now. So you can use this for your meetings, you can do face-to-face video chat, you can use this to connect with someone who might be feeling a little bit isolated right now. So really, really cool technology that allows you to do everything you want to do with no sacrifice and never a phone bill. And Shannon, do you want to order Uber Eats? Do you want to take a virtual look at the globe right now because we're not able to do a lot of travel? You can do it all here with your Tracfone. So anything you want to order, and take a look at this. So the Google Play Store is preloaded. That's where you go in and you download your apps, your games, your social media, all the things that you might want to do at home. When you are at home, as I recommended, go in and you're going to see what looks like a little V with some lines. That is your Wi-Fi. Turn that on. As long as you have high-speed internet at your home, you're not even going to be dipping into the package unless you send text messages and unless you make phone calls. And I'll tell you, if you have teenagers, they don't want to talk on the phone. They just want to text. But one of the things you're going to love about Tracfone is, again, no bill, no credit check. Yes, you can absolutely keep your same phone number no matter what carrier you're currently with. There's no gotcha moment. You know, you talk about that a lot. You don't want to have surprises on your phone bill. With Tracfone, you know what you're spending. You're spending less than $45, and that could be an entire year of service for you and for your family.
Okay, you know what? It's so fun. And I hate to, the least of what I want to talk about during this presentation is price, but I almost have to, because you and I, we have sold probably between you and us together, well, easily tens of thousands, let alone the hundreds of thousands of no contract phones that we've sold here at HSN. This is better than any Today's Special that I personally have ever aired with Lori, and I could almost understand it. In fact, well, thank you guys. Over 1 million Tracfones here since 2010, but it's also my favorite. I know Lori is a Galaxy user, I'm a Galaxy user. Their cameras, in my own opinion, are second to none. To me, it's a drop the mic moment it's a Galaxy, and then it's a drop the mic moment. No bills ever. And remember, you are in complete control. Lori, I'm just gonna give a quick little update. I'm sorry, Kevin, you said the black is actually gonna sell out first? So black is the most limited, but the tropical pina colada is not included. It's even got little pineapples. But the floral and the tropical are the most popular. I'll show you that if purchased separately. Buy the airtime. Oh, wait a minute. Pay a third, you know, we'll take a half off sale, half off on the airtime. Why don't we give you a free, you know, smartphone, Galaxy, and then throw in all the apps and a car charger, which by the way is not standard. And I always say this when we have these if purchased separately. I want to know where HSN found a car charger for $4.49, because I'm going to buy like 1,000 of them and sell them on eBay, because I keep losing mine, and every time I buy mine, it's like half the price of the whole shoot and match. So price, get it while we've got it. You know you're using that cell phone. You don't want another contract. You just don't want anything else to worry about. But Lori, I know you use your Galaxy like I do. It's my little social media networking machine and great camera.
Gosh. everything, quad core processing, so you can multitask. Yes, you're doing social media now. You can download Instagram, Facebook. We did Snapchat, my little boy and I, the other day, just to do some filters, just to mix it up a little bit. It was really fun. Use this as your little in-house movie theater. You can use it for your Netflix movies. Are you watching the Tiger Show yet, Shannon? We have got to talk about this. We just started it, and so far, it's pretty crazy. But there's so many different things that you can do here, and you're never going to have that phone bill. And then one of the other things I want you to realize too is if you are a Tracfone customer right now and you're thinking, gosh, I've always wanted to own a Samsung Galaxy, any of the minutes you haven't used yet will roll right on over to this brand new, gorgeous, high definition Samsung Galaxy J2 smartphone, and you don't lose anything. That's still in addition to the 1,500 minute package that you're going to receive here today. So it is such a great deal and a great opportunity for you to upgrade, because you're right, Shannon, you might not spend another penny on your cell phone service beyond what you're seeing on the price on your screen for the whole year. It's crazy.
It is. Hey, Lori, let's just kind of detail the benefits, but I'd also like to talk a little bit about coverage, because that is one of the questions our customers have. I always say a minute is a minute, and you're calling to over 100 international destinations. I'll say it again, a minute is a minute. Talk a little bit, though, about the carryover and how people can upgrade. Can they keep their same phone number? You know, we get a couple of frequently asked questions, if you could answer those for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what we call housekeeping, right, Shannon?
Right.
We want you to know the kind of the nuts and bolts of the plan. And the key here, and you said it, a minute is a minute. So you're not just calling friends in this country. You can call friends and loved ones in over 100 different international destinations across 60 different countries. So it's really versatile, the way that the Tracfone company allows you to use the 1,500 minutes. You don't have to worry about carryover. If you're using Tracfone right now, and as an example, you have 100 minutes, you can roll that 100 minutes right on over to this brand new Samsung Galaxy, and you're not going to lose those minutes, and you still get the 1,500 of everything package that we're including for you in the bundle here today. Yes, you can keep your same phone number. Tracfone, they're very kind and very wise. They don't want you to have to do that, so they take care of every detail for you, including breaking up with your current carrier. And just to reiterate, no contract. No credit check. You never receive a phone bill in the mail. You never have activation fees or early termination fees or roaming fees. And then the coverage. So a lot of people say, well, this has a lot of great features and the phone is really nice, but is the coverage any good? Is it any good? Yes, it is the #1 top carriers towers in the entire country. So it really doesn't get any better than this. So Shannon, when you say the amount of money on your screen could be the last amount of money you spend on cell service for the whole year, and you're getting all of these features for the lowest price I've ever seen, I'd get maybe a couple of these. There is no activation deadline. So, you know, you could get a few and maybe stock up for the rest of the year if you want.
I think that's a great idea. I know we've only got 60 seconds remaining, so I'm gonna let you go, my friend. Will you be Skyping a little bit later on tonight, or what's going on?
I'll be Skyping tomorrow. But I was so happy to see your face again today, Shannon. I missed you.
I miss you too, Del. Text me, tell me where you got that top.
Will do.
All right. Thank you, Lori. Be safe out there. Love you too, honey. So just a couple of broad strokes. Remember, lowest price. It's a Samsung. No contracts, no credit checks, no, monthly charges. The minutes pay for the purchase. Hey, by the way, if you haven't checked out our home checklist on hsn.com, please do so. I found a bunch of things that I didn't even know I needed until I saw the list. A lot of different categories there. Of course, we want to be here for you during this challenging time, and I consider it an honor and a privilege that we are. You get a 90-day return policy on everything, free shipping. FlexPay has been very helpful to me, and I know I'm not alone in that. Check out that home checklist. If you're checking out things off your list and you're saying, oh man, I need to get mobile. I need a tablet, I need a computer, I need a one-and-done machine, something that really checks all of those boxes. Well, we have it for you. And this is